Welcome to the first episode of Story Roulette, the game where I tell stories as randomly as I can from words I draw from a hat, the hat of stories no less. The rules are simple. I draw a word from the hat and I have to make up a story as quickly as I possibly can and as fluently as I can, with no interruptions allowed. In the case that I am interrupted and a story is cut short, I of course have to start over with a new word and a new story. So sit back, relax, and I certainly hope you enjoy the silliness that is inevitable. Alright, so first things first. Got the hat of stories right here. Give it a good shake for good measure. And let's see what we get, shall we? I think that's one. Okay, here we go. Oh, goodness. I should not have gotten my sister to write these down. Persambulator. Huh. A persambulator. The hell is a persambulator? Persambulatos? You know what? New rule. If I can't understand the word, I'm making up a definition. Okay, so a persambulator is an invention, a new invention, designed to create potato slices from strawberries. That's correct. You see, this invention was made in a time when the world ran out of potatoes, and in fact had a surplus of strawberries. Therefore, the inventor had the ingenious idea of creating the persambulator. Now, of course, why is it called a persambulator? Well, the reason for that is simple. The person's name was Johnny S. Persambulate, and it's only natural for him to have named his invention after himself. So, here we are. It was the 1950s. No, that doesn't make sense, does it? Well, yes, no, it was the 1950s, the future 1950s. You see, there was an apocalypse of sorts, as there always are, and the human race had lost complete track of where it had been, and basically a new dark ages emerged. And then following those dark ages, sort of our development was rebooted, and we came to a point where we ran out of potatoes and had only strawberries. And then Mr. Persambulate, he solved the problem. And yeah, there we go. That's it. And they all lived happily ever after, I think. Alright, so it turns out that the word is actually perambulator, which, as you might know, or might not know, that's a pram, a little baby carriage thing. So that story would have made a hell of a lot more sense if I actually were able to read her handwriting. But I am thankful to my sister, and I'm sure that I hope you all enjoyed it, and that it was at least creative somehow, a little bit. I hope. Okay, so that's it for this week's episode. Feel free to leave a comment in the comment section below with suggestions for words that I will then write down, crumple up, and put them in. Now, preferably, in the future, I want to devise a system where I can get the words without having to look at them beforehand. But until then, please, if you want to, comment section down below with your choice of words. Please, let's keep it PG as much as possible. And I guess the comment that has the most thumbs up will be the set of words I will use. So make it a set of 5 to 10 words, as random as you can, either nouns, verbs, or names. And please don't use real names. Yes. Alright. Thank you very much, and I will see you all next week. I hope you have a good week. Goodbye.